Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Suarez spreads it towards the left. And they've been caught out here. Oh, great! It's Griezmann! Now the breakaway. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Luis Suarez. Matic drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Firmino. Mane hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward. Suarez goes looking. Well weighted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Now it's Vidal. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Wijnaldum did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Fabinho gets it back. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Fabinho gets it back. Firmino. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Keita. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Vidal. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Piqué drives it forward. Fabinho. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He shoots! And here's Roberto Firmino. He's got the ball, he's got the space. That's good defending, very good defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Belts one. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the second period. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It could be in here. Salah. Chance to break. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Vidal. Now it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Vidal. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And somehow it stayed out. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes for it. Good stop. Wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's it. It's well to read it and intercepts. Has a goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Liverpool are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be...
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, looks like he's been taken. Point-blank header! No mistake! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's not going to make it. And it's Vidal. Keita. Out to the left it goes. That's a decent ball. Going through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Vidal drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Out to the right. Messi. Vidal. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Attempts to play it through. Danger averted for now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah has it out wide now. Shot at goal! Mane is flagged offside.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And they've been caught out here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabinho is fouled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. And that is that. Liverpool made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are all...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken up.
And Messi! Sterling goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. He's making a foray down the right. It's out for a goal kick. Sterling. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a promising ball. He's had a look.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Vidal. Played back in. Done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Vidal. Vidal. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Throw in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Griezmann. All the way back and they start again. Good idea, just poorly executed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Bruyne. Breaks on here. And it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Piqué gets it away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Now it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up.
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take a two-goal... Shoots! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Barcelona with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Rakitic! behind it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Suarez is flagged offside. Rakitic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's there to cut it out.
João Cancelo can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Vidal.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Decent looking ball. Messi looks to clip it forward. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Sterling. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Titi does well there, alert. And the counter is on. It's a decent ball. Luis Suarez! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester, 3 goals to the good after a really... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Fernandinho, De Bruyne. Luis Suarez. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Laporte is the guilty party there. Titi. And it's Griezmann. Vidal. Now it's Messi. This could fall anywhere. He's picked him out. Oh, good interception. PK. Sterling gets wrestled off the ball. It's a brilliant interception. It was on the back foot. Out to the right. Help's available out wide. Bernardo Silva. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Manchester really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
That's Vidal.
Yeah, Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Piqué. And it's Griezmann. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. Chance! Mahrez tries to pick out a teammate. Fernandinho cuts it out. Mahrez. Forward it goes. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that has been cleared. And it's De Bruyne. Has a hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Roberto. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. It's the through ball. João Cancelo. Jordi Alba gets it back. Only partially. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that will be the final act. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Looking to break out here. Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well weighted. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Messi. It's come through. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And Messi! Wijnaldum. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Piqué plays it forward, and it's Griezmann. Mane. Griezmann. Now it's Luke going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play.
Big chance! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly... Real chance! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Griezmann, it's got through. Luis Suarez. Alisson gets it away. Titi gets it back. It's a Luis Suarez! Back of the net!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Roberto drives it forward. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Good. Has a hit! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Suarez gets it back. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Liverpool hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Hoists it forward. And it's Rakitic. Oh, some tackle that. Referee has just said play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Firmino is onto it. Oh, real danger here. Time to deliver. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, really good feet from him. Mane. He's gone for it. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Mane. Oh, good interception. And it's Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain, who does have an assist to his name. Rakitic. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Saved it. Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's gone for the shot.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And back to base. Alisson gets it upfield. Titi battles to win it back. Liverpool being made to look sloppy in possession here. Vidal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Firmino. Here's the through ball. Now it's Mane, cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Firmino goes looking. Origi goes for goal! He's had a go! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Origi with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Hoists it forward. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Arthur puts his foot on the gas. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, great ball!
Fabinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Suarez. And Messi! It's anyone's ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Arthur. Mane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So that's it, it is all over. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.